Moving notes. Well, one feature that you've noticed in the multi-track, this SS multi-track, is the same as here. And this function that I'm showing you is the same for moving notes and control data. And we'll get to the control data later. But if I highlight that, select that note, and I press the Shift key, what does Shift mean? Shift means shift right or left. You hear the note, and if I hold the Shift key down, I will stay on that note, right or left. It will not alter down the keyboard. See? Just alters down the timeline, but keeps the note the same. If I control left click, I can change the note. See that? We'll go back. Now, that's one way of moving notes around and changing notes. And while I have it here, and if I have this note selected, I can go up here and hear the note, and watch up here where the note is. A little hand appears, and I can change the note from here. See, I just changed it. Pretty neat, huh? This little keyboard comes in handy. I'm going to go back, undo. You cannot select multiple ones, move multiple ones just by clicking this way, but you can move multiples. Oh wait, let me show you this too. Now again, if you shift or control left click, it doesn't matter. Both of these do the same thing. I'm going to shift. I'm going to shift and let go, and then I can move it anywhere. Undo. Just keep our song intact there, and that works with the shift or control keys. Now, we're moving stuff here and editing, so what happens if I have a marked range of these? Well, with this marked range, if I can use the shift control move here. Watch, I'm going to shift, left click, and I'm going to move that right down here. And if I have the snap to grid feature on, it's going to snap to the grid. Put the snap to grid on, and let's move it right. See how it snaps? Just like that. And let's go to this view. If I want to control, click and move this whole section down to this track, I can. Just like that. And that was the control left drag. Let's move that back up. Let's go back up to this view. Oop. Press the C key and clear that. That's one way of moving. Now, another way of moving is this. I'm going to select this note here. Then I'm going to put the cursor. I want that note right there. Now all I have to do is press the backspace button, and it snaps it right to it. It snaps it, that note that I selected right to where the cursor is. I want that note right there, backspace. I want that note right over here, backspace. See that? It keeps the note in the same, doesn't change the actual note, just changes it in the timeline. I don't know where that, there we go. And of course, it works the same with a marked area. So I want to move that marked area right here. I press backspace and it just moved it all over there. I want to move it back over here, backspace. Pretty neat, huh? Now, I can also move, I want to move this right here, backspace. I moved all that down there to right here. You can do that to different tracks. move your data all over the multi-track. This easy. Backspace. You get in the picture? Pretty easy, huh? Now, let's clear that. Okay, so we've went over moving stuff in by clicking on it. We moved it with a marked range, and we did it with the snap feature. Oh, well, let me show you this. Another way of selecting, of course, is the I can press the B. Oh wait, I can go here and say I want to mark this area. I can press the B key, and wherever I can press the E key, and I mark specific areas like that. It's a little another way of other than dragging.